Today's video has nothing to do with hiking. It does involve some adventure, or the makings of an adventure. Changes are coming. With change comes new views, new goals, new projects, learning new things, new tools, and a whole lot of work. The first part of this video is a time warp of my husband and our oldest son cleaning the main floor. Our son was also trying to organize materials. The second part is still photos I took before and after cleanup. I tried to have the after shots follow the before shots. Still have a long ways to go with this cleanup. When you have a dream and suddenly it takes a 180, you spend your Saturday after Thanksgiving beginning the process of heading in that new direction. In this case, it involved a whole lot of cleanup. Yes, K3 was left to sit and some barn owls had moved in. They have since vacated the property, but what a mess they left behind. There were more pellets than I thought possible, along with their unfinished dinners, crispy rodents. They did a number on the insulation too, tearing it down and using some for nests. So my husband, oldest son, and I went there Saturday to deal with at least some of the mess. We were joined by my father-in-law. I climbed up to the second floor. Here is where the owls tore down and tore up the insulation. I swept up the carnage and even tried putting a few pieces of insulation back up, but the only staple gun wasn't working right. My husband joined me at some point. In the process of cleaning, we found a few unhatched eggs in the insulation nests. As gross as this was, it was also interesting to me. As I swept up pellets and rodents, I tried planning and visualizing this new chapter. After I was done with cleaning, I took some measurements of the kitchen area, trying to decide how I would want it done. The sink will be under the window, where it previously was. In many ways, this is a blank slate. There is the basic layout, but I can dream up quite a bit. The views are beautiful here. One of the reasons the kitchen sink is staying where it originally was. The mountains are closer than the ones at K2. The ground is not so rocky. There is more vegetation, usually a little more rainfall. BLM land butts up to the one property line. A place to run? Yes, I am trying to embrace this chapter. There are a few things making it difficult, though, one being our current church. So as this new chapter begins, I'm hoping to share at least some of the journey with you. One thing, I am no expert at any of this. Many things I figure out by trial and error, learning as I go. If you need to laugh or shed some tears, follow along and do so with me. Just don't judge me too harshly when I make mistakes, as I'm sure I will. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video on the beginning of cleanup at K3. There should be more videos to come. As usual, this is a non-sponsored video. Until next time, directionally challenged hiker here.